Because a lot of these products, for example, in Tweaked, you won't be able to get them anymore. Like the Above the Clouds that just sold out, the Cherry on Top, the Wild Apricot. Some of them are specific to seasons. So stock up when you see something that you like, because we don't know how long it will take to get it back. And that is just the honest truth, especially everything we went through with all the shipping woes. Okay, now, if you are using a hairspray, are we doing the... oh, the thickening foam. Okay, I'm trying to get to that 2 times. I love that. I do. I absolutely do. This is saved for my show as well. Okay, this is your thickening foam. And if you want to look like you have more hair on your head, this is a buy one, and we are giving you one for nothing. You can use this on dry or damp hair. It's very easy to use, and I think that it smells fantastic. But the fact that it's so lightweight and it's not greasy and it doesn't weigh your hair down, and wow! Look at this. It's $28. A buy one, get one today, and it's saved for the show. It's only $5 and some change to get home. Dennis, I absolutely love this because you can apply this to towel, dry hair. Wow.
She's a Brit. She's actually, we shot that in England, and her hair is super damaged, super fine, but she wants volume, and a lot of people tend to stay away from it after time because they feel that it's going to get more damaged. Well, this is the one for you. This goes back to the Ojon days. I resurrected a product that did so well that everybody kept. Like when I retired, you could just imagine the emails. It was for about 6 months. So I know what everybody liked and wanted to come back. So I took the conditioning volumizing foam, tweaked it. That's why we called it Tweak, because we're always tweaking it. But I added, so we had the Ojon oil, which famous, like that one, I can't even take credit. I went to basically rainforest and found an indigenous tribe by the name of Chiuri. That translates to the people of beautiful hair, because they've been using this oil for centuries, and they're the only tribe in that area that don't wear hats. So yeah, we ended up working together. I got lost there for about a month, believe it or not. Everybody's panicked about me because cell phones, it's not gonna work. This is a long time ago, so 20 years ago. I brought it to QVC first, and I left it the way I found it. It's wild crafted, straight from the source, and it just changed the whole environment when it comes to natural ingredients. That's in here. So it's the ultimate when it comes to treatment because it mimics what's found in healthy virgin hair. Added a cleanser, a soap bark tree extract, and kumarahu. So that foam you see, it's actually cleansing your hair, but also distributing these active ingredients. The hold, we're using a combination of proteins and honey, believe it or not, but we do something special with the honey, so it's not sticky. So it creates a bond. It wraps the hair, thickens it, conditions it. You can wear this as a nighttime treatment. You can use it on curly hair by scrunching it in. Amanda scrunches it throughout the day, and it sets the hair. Like, Midge's hair just got even bigger, like just in between just by adding, like, and I've got to say, when your hair's healthy, right? And she would not, like the way she's turned into Amanda now, when her hands go into the hair, people always ask, how do you do that? It's not magic. Your hair's healthy. When your hair's healthy, it responds to whatever you tell it to do. When it's not, that's why you battle it. And when you battle it, you're actually damaging it even more. You just got to do that redo, and you get the scrub. So important. That allows you to be at the same playing field as the models that you see, that the hair just reacts that well, because a clean canvas. That's how these products were tested and how they were formulated. So this one, plus you're getting 2. You only need 2 to 3 pumps. You can use it on wet hair, dry hair. There is no wrong. Men can use it as well. I use it in my beard to soften it and stuff. Like I'm getting a little thinner there as well. So if I want to thicken it up, then Amanda says no. You know what? Honestly, it's funny. Instead of getting like older, I ended up getting younger for whatever reason. And honestly, it's diet. So when Amanda came into my life, she's super healthy. And yeah, she's always slapping me in the head whenever I'm doing something wrong, food-wise.
A gentle slap. Listen, this is so amazing. It's a buy one, get one. The retail value on this, you can look there on the screen, $57 if you were to purchase these individually. So this is really better than a buy one, get one, because we're gonna give you 2 of these for $28. And this is not on auto ship, and this is gonna be the best conditioner. This is a conditioner, and it's a thickening foam. And right after you wash your hair, you're gonna towel it dry and use this. It's absolutely amazing. And since this is not on auto ship, I think you should stock up, because it's a buy one, get one. Give one to somebody you love. But talk about the shelf life on this, because I really think this is one of those ones, stock up when it's buy one, get one.
Yeah, when you get it, the pump's not in it, so you have to break the seal. If you don't break the seal, you can go up to 5 years. If you break the seal, you've got 12 to 14 months to use it, and you'll get through it. But it will, actually, you can spread that through. You don't need to use a lot. Everything I have, you got to keep in mind, too, made it for my mom. So everything was concentrated. There was no target price to hit. It was about giving her the best I could possibly give her and make it work quickly, but also simplify her life, so multitask. You know, you don't need to have 5 different products to finish your hair. In this case, this conditioning foam, this and a setting spray, like with 2XL that's coming up, or a hairspray, you're golden. You are now set to get outside. You're protected, but at the same time, you've got enough holding power, but without the hold. See, it defeats the purpose for me to cleanse and scrub your scalp and hair to remove everything if I'm putting stuff back that's going to attach. I'm not about that.
Oh, these before and afters are absolutely amazing. They're incredible. This is your conditioner. So right after you wash your hair, you can towel your hair dry and then put this in, and think of a conditioner that can actually thicken your hair and give you that volume. And so I think it's amazing. Talk about I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, it's called your ozone oil. I love that you're using something from indigenous people who have used this for decades and decades and decades.
Centuries, yes. I look for tradition. So not only am I using the ozone from Honduras, Mosquito Coast, but also I'm using Dhatelo. I call them sacred oils. Each village I go to around the world, they have their sacred, rituals that they use for skin. They also digest them. So to them, it's more about digesting. For me, like, what are they using for hair? Skin. And then I adapt that into a formulation. So that's the ozone tree. That picture of me, that's from like 20 years ago. Geez, time flies. But yeah, that's me floating. I was the first, there's always the joke, I was first to float downriver. Then everybody started floating after me. It's kind of funny. But look, that's my manufacturing plant. This is why we get, not complaints, but okay, where's this product? Why are you out of stock? I can't rush this, and there's no way I would ever rush them. And actually, we pay, when we work with these villages, anywhere from 4 to 12 times more than going rate. This way, what we're trying to do is to get their children involved as well, so that these traditions stay alive. With the honey, he's 70 years old, and there's only one other person. He's trying to get, one of his sons to take over. And when I saw that, he's risking his life for honey. So that's not one you're spreading on toast. And that's what gets me out of the office to go find and search and see why. And sure enough, there's a 110-year-old, and she's the medicine, not man, obviously, woman, and she's the keeper of the village, and she's the one that holds all the knowledge, and nobody gets to see her. But when I'm a mama's boy, so when she found out that what my mom was going through, it was that was a game changer for me. I learned so much in that visit. I went back 2 years in a row just to see her. We had to get translators and everything else, but it's just amazing. I always go to the elders. They hold so much information, and their stories are, you can just imagine. It's like we're 17,000 feet above sea level. She's breathing, she's 110, and I can't even breathe. I was more out of shape than her.
Well, when you can get a centuries-old secret that does your hair like this, it's taking it from lifeless, it's taking it from limp hair, it's taking it from very, very flat hair. If you have lifeless hair, flat hair, and you just feel like, I want it to change, this is a buy one, get one, okay? So one of these, it's normally $28.50. And so think of that, $28.50, that's $57. We're giving you 2 for $28. So we knock off 50 cents and just throw in an extra one for you. And you heard Dennis say, the life on this, if you don't break the seal, you want to use one and then keep one in the cabinet, it lasts forever. You said like 10 years, at least 10 to 12 years?
5 years.
5 years,
and that's
okay.
What we didn't test to 10, but I have one that goes back 20 years that I found in a cabinet when I was cleaning up, and it's perfectly fine. I couldn't believe it. And I remember when I was retired, it was selling on Amazon or eBay. I think it was for $1,200. Yeah, it was nuts. Look, so you don't have to do that. I'm back. And I've taken 20 years of my travels and knowledge and learning and mixing and blending. That's why I called it Tweaked, and combined all these different traditions. Whereas with Ojon, I had to stick to just one, and we were purchased by Estee Lauder. That was the deal. That I got to do what I really wanted to do, and I didn't even know that this was going to happen. My mom is the one that caused all this, so she pulled me out of retirement. And here I am again.
You're gonna, well, I love that you're here again. I love that this is a light, weightless foam. That's why you're gonna love it, because it's not heavy. Do you see, it's just a weightless foam. And once you wash your hair, you're gonna put this in your hair when you towel it dry. It feels so luxurious. And this is for flat hair, lifeless hair. If you have hair that is just so flat, this is going to give you that volume. This is a conditioner that gives you volume and gives you life back. So if you don't have a good conditioner at home, I would get this at home, because there are no harsh chemicals. It's not drying out your hair, and it's giving you healthy, bouncy hair that is going to move. And so sometimes, conditioners can be very greasy and very heavy. It's as light as that hair that you see there, and then it's a buy one, get one. If you have not, I just love doing that. If you haven't seen a conditioner that's a foam, you don't see that. I just wanted you to see how creamy and luxurious that it is. It's gonna make a difference in your hair, and you get to buy one, get one, and the life on it, 5 years, okay? So stock up. When it's buy one, get one, you stock up on it, okay? I also wanna tell you about my show every Thursday night. If you don't know me, my name is Debbie Denman. My friends call me Debbie D. And every Thursday night from 9 p.m. to 11 Eastern Standard Time, I have what's called The List with Debbie D. And I give you the very best list of the day of all the clothes and the shoes and the accessories, and even beauty, because Dennis has been in the show as well. I'd love to see you on Thursday nights. But we'll be right back. But get this home and stock up for men and women. It is awesome. I'll see you in just a minute.